Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Taurus, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Taurus Spirit, Taurus. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, 1 second. Taurus Spirit, Taurus. Alright, for me, this is going to be person A, Taurus. This is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to rush back in. They want to rush back in, but I think they're scared they may not get a second chance. I think they know their person is upset and angry with them because maybe they treated their person like an option, or were guarded in the past, or pushed their person away. Yeah, the person is very upset and has trust issues, and they know that. It's like, yeah, I know they're never going to trust me again, but I really don't want to have a missed opportunity, Omkaratarot. I'm not the same person I was in the past. Alright, so before I start clarifying these cards for you, Taurus, let me also ask the universe what's truly going on here. Why is Taurus and that person feeling this way, Spirit? What's the deeper meaning about this? Why is Taurus and that person feeling this way, that they can't be trust the person, or they won't be trusted? What's happening here? One more card, please. All right, here it is. And the first card here, Taurus, says uncertainty. Someone was unable to make a clear choice. So, well, I guess that was the result of this happening. I think somebody lost confidence in their person and said, if you're always going to treat me like an option and you're always going to keep this uncertainty alive, then I don't want to wait around for you. Third party, another energy was probably interfering in this connection. Now this could be anyone, could be another person they had in their life, could be their business, could be their work, could be their own passions, or whatever they were doing. It was like they were not ready to commit, or they were not ready to give their 100% to this connection. Third one says protection. This connection is divinely guided and you are protected. Okay, so there is protection for you, Taurus, whoever's watching, I don't know. But before I start clarifying these cards, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, Taurus, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards. So, Taurus and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and that person. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Taurus. Taurus and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and that person. And just a few more from a third deck as well, Taurus, and then we'll start the reading. Taurus and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. Life is just not easy without you. I've seen the future with you. I want you by my side. I care about what people think of us. I want to make things right. I'm starting to understand our connection. All I really want is to see you again. I want to take this relationship to the next level. Are you ready for that? You are the only person I want to travel the world with and have adventures with. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. I have anger issues I'm working on. When I said I'll love you forever, I meant it. You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too. I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. All right. So these were some of your messages, Taurus. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be for the viewer, Taurus. You could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for your energy. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Okay, got two. First and foremost, take care of yourself. Be very generous to yourself before you give off your energy to others. I mean, you cannot feed anyone from an empty cup, right? So make sure that you take good care of yourself. Be generous to yourself and stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's happening here. Let's start this reading. Let's start with person A's energy, Taurus. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you resonate best with. This, of course, could be a love interest, a secret crush, a spouse, could even be your business partner or a best friend or a relative or something. So use your judgment on that. It is a general reading, so you'll have to make up your mind. I mean, most of you already know who I'm talking about, right? So let's start with person A, and later, once we're done with person A, we'll move to the other side. So person A, let's start with you. 7 of Cups in your feelings, in your emotions. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels that this connection was just too stressful. They went through too much anxiety, sleepless nights, stress, tension, because their person was always keeping them confused or playing power games and mind games. It was always their way or the highway. It was, person A feels that, I'm done here. I'm totally done here. I don't want them to come back, or maybe whenever they do come back, they always end up making me feel as if I'm not good enough. Maybe it's time for me to, put up strong boundaries for myself now, because their apologies really mean nothing. They don't come towards me with any love offer, or they make false promises or false apologies all the time. I don't trust them anymore. I think it's best that I cut this connection off altogether and, pick myself up and, to focus on my own desires or my own passions. And I know that I'm all that and worth it, because it's time for me to be generous to myself, basically. I think person A was the one who was taking action, because at one time they did believe in this connection. They thought the other person was going to be, or was, their past life connection, soulmate, all that and more, till I think they found out certain things, that there was some sneaky behavior, or there was some ghosting involved, or things which are a little underhand going on in this connection, right? So why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. 2 of Swords. Because they wouldn't make up their mind. Yeah, they were person A says they were sitting in their ego and pride. They were not making a clear decision. There was uncertainty in this connection, till I finally got fed up and said, you know what, I'm not going to be putting in all the work. I've been trying, but if you're still going to push me away, still going to sit in your ego and your pride, then you know what, I'm going to give up. I'm exhausted, I'm tired. It's time maybe for me to listen to my inner self and turn my back on this connection. Yeah, I have a Queen of Swords in reverse again here, I think, who's doing the talking, saying, yes, I've cut them out, Omkaratarot. I don't trust them anymore. It's time for me to take a leap of faith in a new direction because my person was just always holding back, not giving me anything. So maybe I should be the one now taking back my power, taking back my energy, and not giving so freely and staying stuck in a situation where other things are always more important to them than this connection. So person A is trying to cut those chains and remove that, rose-colored tinted glasses and say, I think it's time to get detached from this connection so I can have a brand new beginning. Yeah, person A is kind of healing themselves after a period of going through maybe a lot of sadness because they always felt left out in the cold, or they felt isolated, they felt alone all the time, or they felt their person made them feel not chosen or good enough. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you see this connection now? Four of Swords in reverse. Person A says, I'm not waiting around for them anymore, Omkara Tarot. I'm not going to sit around in sadness and depression. In fact, I've realized that all the power is in my hands. I don't have to stay juggled. I don't have to make me feel like I'm an option or keep me confused. I'm dropping the ball and I am moving on with the flow to allow the universe to take me away, to a better future rather than stay stuck in a situation which was very, very toxic. This was a toxic, maybe karmic soulmate or something which I have to move on from. And because I deserve happiness, I deserve 100% happiness, even if that means I need to move on towards maybe new love. Somebody who will give me a partnership, somebody who will give me an equal give and take. So person A is kind of allowing this tower to happen between the two of you after they've come to some realization. Maybe their intuition told them, or they got to know some truth or something where they realize that there is no Four of Wands that is being offered by the other person. Four of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because the other person would not make up their mind. They refuse to choose. And that kind of made person A feel very undervalued, not cared for, or not appreciated. So they felt that, I don't want to be in a connection where I'm always the wanting party. I'm always the one sitting and waiting for an offer which doesn't come. All right, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Taurus, let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Then we'll come back and do the action cards. Okay? So person B, let's start with you. In your feelings, in your emotions, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Why do you feel this way? Okay, so they got caught out, I think. Some lies that they were telling maybe, or something about them came out in the open. Maybe this person was not emotionally available, or they were playing those emotional games with person A to keep them stuck. Maybe they kept saying that, something they did, I think, which they thought was they could emotionally manipulate things, but I think it came out in the open, and I know now that they are feeling that that person is very upset and very angry with them about that. Queen of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, and they're feeling pretty hopeless about the situation because they feel I think they did see person A as a soulmate. They also felt that same feeling that this is my soulmate, but they didn't make a move. Maybe they didn't make a decision, and they know that they made that person very upset and angry. So right now they could be feeling the loss of love in their life. I think they were stuck between two options where they did not choose the right direction. And now they feel they should have, or they could have, and they, heart of hearts, maybe know that they wanted person A, that was the cup they wanted. But at this time, I think they're feeling an emotional void in their heart. This person has been sent to a spiritual prison, I think. They are contemplating, they're thinking, they're, trying to understand what they were trying to do themselves, maybe giving illusions or trying to, do a cover-up story or something. And they are realizing that they ended up disappointing not only their person, but also themselves. So why do you feel this way, person B? Judgment in reverse, because they're scared now that they may not get a second chance with person A. Yeah, they feel that it's over. They feel it's over. Maybe you guys had some kind of an argument or fight or conflict or something, and person B is now scared they might not even get a second chance. So this person is going through the dark night of the soul just with the thought that, oh my God, if person A ends things with me, they're not going to wait around. They're going to move on towards new love now. It's almost like person B knows that person A is strong enough to not wait around for them anymore, but turn their life around and move on towards somebody new. Because I think they are sensing that person A is now the one who's pulling back their energy. It's making this person now want to level up. I think they are now feeling that void of person A, and now it's making them think about what they did wrong. And I think they don't want to be a player anymore. They do want to take action towards person A, because they feel that this is my perfect match. This is the king of wands to the queen of wands. But because of their lying, cheating ways, or their inability to maybe decide or choose or give clarity, or their behavior that they were behaving like a player or something, which they don't want to anymore though, they have realized that that's the reason person A has now pulled back their energy, is no longer even wanting to talk to them anymore or something. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person doesn't want to be a knight in wands anymore. They don't want to be a player anymore. In fact, they want to now level up. They want to level up. They want to be seen as somebody responsible, somebody who wants to come towards person A and offer them the world. But somewhere they are so scared that they may not get a reunion. They may not even get a chance to reconcile. It's making them very upset and very, very angry that their behavior has cost them happiness of a lifetime. All this person in their quiet time thinks is about, how can I return back to them? How can I end this conflict? How can I restore peace and balance into this connection? But I don't know whether I'll get a second chance or not. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to have a missed opportunity. Yeah, in fact, they want to return. This person doesn't want to spend the rest of their life feeling, I should have, I could have. In fact, all they can think about is, how do I return back to person A? They could be manifesting big time. In their quiet time, as much as they've retreated, and this person could be wishing, praying, hoping. They are manifesting somehow this connection to come back together. They do want to make things right, and they're hoping that the chapter hasn't shut down and they can get a chance. But right now they are saying person A definitely is not making a move. So this person is right now, I think the universe has put them into that spiritual prison, like I told you, and they are getting some karma, I think, for the way they behaved and having to think about what they did, why they did, what they're going to miss out, and what they should be doing now. So anything else? Yeah, they feel that. Okay, 1 second, one more. Yeah, I think they know that why person A has blocked them now. They've come to the realization that it's because of their own bad behavior. Maybe it got revealed that they were lying or cheating or ghosting or doing something which was not open and honest. So this person knows that. They know why person A has kind of blocked them out now. But in all this process, the only good thing that I'm seeing here, Taurus, is it's actually leveled this person up. They are acknowledging their own faults. They are acknowledging why person A doesn't trust them. They are acknowledging what they should and shouldn't have done and what they should be doing now. I mean, this person has evolved. They are showing up as an emperor. And I think they are ready for commitment now. But they're very burdened, very overwhelmed, because either they feel they are blocked, or things are stagnant, or they may not be allowed back in, or something like that. I think this person is really wishing and hoping that there is some chance still left and it's not totally over. So let's see what actions you guys will take then, Taurus. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeated viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A does have a bad impression about the other person, saying they were selfish, they were self-centered, they were only attention-seeking from me and God knows who else. This is a person who only thinks about what they want in life and not about us. Yeah, I think person A is just very, very disappointed. They're disappointed to a fact that now they could be checking out other options. Yeah, I think person A says, I've had enough of anxiety, stress, and sleepless nights and worry. I think maybe it's time for me to now check out other options because I deserve a 10 of cups. And they really disappointed me, Omkaratarot. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Nine of Cups in reverse. Well, they are not happy at all. They feel none of their dreams and wishes will come true. This person could be spying heavily on person A all the time. This could still be watching, spying. So tell me your action. Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Why are you spying? What's your intention? Oh, they're heartbroken. All they can think about is that's the reason they're spying. They are feeling the heartbreak now, and all they can think about what is the best way to return. Maybe they're spying to get some idea as to what is the right time. Is the other person going to allow them back in? Will they give them a chance? So yeah, this person is sitting in fond memories of person A, and they want to bring this happiness back. This person definitely wants to try once again, and most probably they may just start out with some small message or something because they're not sure whether the other person wants them back or will accept them back, or or will refuse them. So they could start really small, maybe by liking a picture or comment or sending a WhatsApp message or something. Heart of hearts, I think this person wants to rush back in because I think now they are ready for a partnership. So Knight of Swords overall energy for Taurus's reading, spirit. Knight of Swords as the overall energy for Taurus's reading. Ten of Swords, Lovers, and the Empress. They are devastated right now. This person is really missing their person. I think their heart chakra has finally opened up where they want to surrender. They are now seeing the other person as the one that they want to have in their life for the rest of their life. Ever since I think this person A stopped chasing them, now it's making this person wanting to rush back. They want this Ten of Pentacles. They don't want anyone else. There is only one that they want to have a future with, and they want to rush back. Yeah, they want to come and speak their truth to say, hey, can we have a brand new beginning? They are quite devastated about what they did in the past, maybe their inability to make a choice or something, but now they want to have an open and honest communication about, hey, I'm sorry, can I have another chance with you? It's the effort that to make, to get another chance with person A. They still find person A as their true match and, somebody who they find very attractive. They're hoping that person A has healed enough to maybe hear them out or forgive them or allow them back in. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.